Okay, and so guys, our mommy is in the studio today, and we are talking about Mother's Day. Includes everything about motherhood in general. And today, I'm so glad to have our mommy in the house. And like she said, she told you guys, our mommy's name is Mrs. Becky. Mrs. Becky, thank you so much for honoring my invitation.
You're welcome.
Thank you, ma. So, ma, I want to officially say Happy Mother's Day to you, ma.
Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day. Una prayer and they keep us they go like this. So
Abi,
yes, so na prayer. So
that's good.
the only thing we they beg no men like country they pray for us so that we can be succeeding because this Nigeria car they kill young people. So I don't know, like because now you can't compare when you were young how things were when you were young and today. So the whole thing is just heartbreaking. So what do you think is the role of a mother in a child?
Okay. We'll start by defining who is a mother.
Okay, ma'am.
A mother is a female figure, a parent, a caregiver who does things more than 10 or 15 things at the same time. She can answer a call, attending to her husband, to the children, cooking at the same time, washing at the same time,
Ten.
and answering calls at the same time, answering the doorbell, and a lot of things like that. That is a mother who never takes her family for granted or take her children for granted. That is who a mother is, who stands through thick and thin for her children. Even let me say for that for her household, including the husband. That is who a mother is. She's always there. She's everywhere at the same time, doing more than one thing at the same time to make sure that her home is well kept and well organized. That's a real mother.
That is brilliant, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
But I have something to ask you briefly. Do you think this role that you described to me, all mothers are abiding or doing this thing that you just said? All mothers, because I've heard a couple of friends that they said they prefer that to their mom, that their mom hurt them this, that their mom abandoned them. So many stories.
Yeah,
So like some of them don't even want to see their mom.
yeah.
So that situation is opposite of everything you just said. Everything you said is the reality of who a mother is.
Mm.
But in the world we are these days, we are seeing other things, some situations whereby some people don't even want to see their mother because of some things that have happened in their life, maybe trauma or something. Do you have anything like to say about that?
Yes. We have different, that's why I said real mothers. We have different kind of mothers. You can be a mother who does not have time for a child.
Which is
They
not good.
just abandon the child on their own. Some mothers, even after giving birth, they just go to any orphanage home, throw their children away, or
Damn.
abandon their
Oh
children.
my
Some
god.
even throw them in the dustbin
Oh my
and
god.
stuff like that. So we don't
Oh
call
my
such
god.
people mothers. They are not mothers because a mother is somebody God has already designed the woman to be a caretaker. That's why God said it will make a woman a helpmate to the man.
So when you
So
find
a
it,
mother is
something.
supposed to be a helpmate also to her children, no
Yes.
matter the condition, no matter where you find yourself. A mother should always stand by her children. So the economic situation should not guarantee a mother to just abandon her child like that. That's why some children they just hate their mother.
Mommy, about what you were talking about some mothers that abandon their children, some children, all of that. So, what kind of woman, like, what kind of mothers would you place such people? Because I think we have different kind of mothers. I'm not
Yes,
like.
we have good mothers, we have bad mothers. when I talk about good mothers, there are mothers that can go to any length for their children
Yes.
and they will not look back.
Yes.
And there are bad mothers that they abandon their children even at a very tender age. I
Very
have an
bad.
uncle that the wife gave birth to a son. The boy was barely 6 months and she abandoned him for another man.
6 months.
Yes. Is he even up to 6 months? I don't think that boy is even up to 4 months. When she abandoned him for another rich man. It's my
Does people
uncle.
have conscience?
It depends. So she abandoned the boy, and after 20 something years, I think when the husband died, that's a man, because their father died years later. At least he tried. So the second husband she abandoned her real husband for died, and she was left with nothing. And to the glory of God, those
Nothing.
children were doing very well. She had to
Thank
come
God.
back to their life. As
Are
we
you
speak
serious?
right now, that boy does not agree with his mother because he keeps telling everybody he does not have a mother. That's a bad mother. That's a bad mother. So you see, we have different kind of mother. They can be biological mother, and there are different kind of mothers. Like now, we have this biological mother who gives birth to a child. We have adoptive mother who has adopted a child. A stepmother who is the wife of a child's father. And we also have a foster mother who provides temporary care for a child. A surrogate mother.
Surrogate, yes.
Yes, who
Surrogacy.
carries and gives birth to a child for another person or couple.
Yes.
They are all
But that
mothers.
surrogacy, I don't think it's bad. Because
And
sometimes
surrogacy
it's condition.
it's not bad. At the
Women
same
cannot-
time,
The woman
they
cannot
can't
bear
really-
a child, so they
no,
have
it's
to.
not because some people they will just tell you they don't really want to go through that stress.
Okay.
And because of their shape, they don't want to go out
Eh?
of shape. They don't want to spoil their beauty so that their husband will not start looking outside to another woman.
Correct.
So they just feel like, let me just pay somebody that can do it for me. So we have a lot of them out there.
Things are happening.
So at the end of the day, this surrogate mother, they pay her and she goes off. Maybe after they'll just agree for 6 months, breastfeed the child for 6 months, and the child will, the surrogate mother will just go. Already they've paid her her money and she has gone. So as a mother figure, I believe no matter what, you are not supposed to abandon your child.
Never.
A child is a gift from God.
Yes,
There
children
are
are
people
blessings
that
from
have
God.
money. They have everything, but yet
They're not
they are even
children.
praying that God should just give them one. I have a friend, she's about 60 years now. She said, God, even if it's a cripple, just give me one child. Let me know what it means to be a mother. But some have and they abandon, they throw in the dustbin. Some even end up killing their own children. You understand? You see, we serve a merciful God.
Yes.
If God should mark our iniquity, there are people that are not fit to be called mothers. But God does not look at that. God overlook so many things. To be a motherhood is very sweet. I remember when I held my first daughter, I know I went through a lot. But at the end of it, I did not even remember the pain.
No.
I just saw the joy
The joy.
ahead of being a
Every
mother.
day you are seeing her.
Yes, I am a mother of 2 lovely kids, a boy and a girl. God blessed me. And I'm so happy anytime I look at my children. So I feel as if, at times when I see mothers that abandon their children, I just wonder, what kind of a mother is this? Does she really know the joy of being a mother? Some of them, they don't know because of their ways of life. They just believe, this is not the right time. I beg, I no get time. Make one pikin no come slow me down for life.
Are you mad?
These are things that we are talking about. So you see, today is Mother's Day.
Yes.
And thank God my mom is
Thank
alive.
you. That's
I'm
why-
alive. My sisters, God has blessed us. At
Yes.
least we thank God.
Yes.
God is really doing well.
Yes.
And I wish every mother out there happy Mother's Day.
Thank you very
And I
much.
pray for those believing God for the fruit of the womb,
Thank you
that
very
God
much.
Almighty will also bless them with their own children, to know the joy of a mother.
Thank you
It's
very
really a joyful thing to be a mother.
Of course.
When your child called you for the first time, mommy,
Ah,
you feel this joy. There is this peace in you that you just feel, me, a mother. It's
that is a duplicate,
yeah, it's
direct.
good.
And there's no love that's greater than the love of a mother to a child and a child
Yeah,
to a
yeah.
mother.
There's a lot of love attached to a mother and a child.
The mother will pray that any bad thing that want to happen to my child to happen to me. So
Exactly.
is there any love that's greater than that?
There's no
There's
love.
no love that's greater
I
than that.
believe after God should be your children.
Mm.
After God, your children should be your children should just be your friend, your everything. You confide in your children because these are the only people that can keep your secrets. You understand?
Best friends.
Yes, they are. They are your best friend. Like me and my daughter now, she's my best friend.
Yes.
So there are things we sit to discuss, and we
Just
just iron things out.
you know that thing you said. I really want to emphasize on that. Mothers should be their children's best friends so that they can talk to you instead of going out to talk to their friends. Because some of the friends don't even like them.
Yes, yes.
They'll give them bad advice. But if your children they are free with you, they can tell you anything that's happening to them. Then you will give them a good advice because you can never give your child a bad advice. So I think relationship between mother and child is very very important.
Yeah.
If you're to go back like to your younger self, like 20s, your 20s, what would you advise the people that like okay, like today's Mother's Day, what would you advise your children out there that in their 20s, 30s, and all?
My advice to them is that, like during our time,
Yes.
getting pregnant is very easy. Not like now, due to the kind of chemicals they use for food and some things like that. So it affects so many people. So even if you are pregnant, you should allow your mom to know
Yes.
as a child.
Yes.
I'm not advising it anyway
No,
because it's not good.
yes.
Uh-huh. So when you are pregnant, advise that if you are above 20 and above, I believe you can take care of your child
Yes.
even without the support of the man who is involved, because most of them they deny it and they go their way. So a woman plays very important role in the child or in the life of a child. Bringing up a child is not easy at all. Because I know what it means to bring up children alone.
Yes.
I'm married to a military man, and I know what it is. They are not always available. It's just you and your children. So if a child is bad, it's the mother.
Yes.
But when that child is good, it's for the father. So you do everything possible to make sure you bring up your child in a very good way. So I believe as a single mother, you should also do everything possible to bring up your child in the ways of God. That's the most important thing. So when that child is growing, that child will always remember how the mother suffered for her or for him, and they will always adjust. And when they look back and see the pains of their mother, that my mom, she's alone, she's the one that brought me up. So they should do everything within their reach to always make sure that I don't advise abortion anyway. There is joy when you carry your child. And one thing again is, at a very tender age, when you have your child, it's good though. When you give birth at a very tender age, when your children are growing together,
yes,
they will not know who is the mother,
yes,
and who is the daughter.
Yes.
Is another advantage again. Yes. So my advice out there to the young ones, don't get pregnant anyhow. Even if you get pregnant, at least let it be for a responsible somebody that will not deny you at the end of the day.
Yes.
And that will not stop your career or whatever you are doing.
Yes.
So you should try and forge ahead so that you can take care of your child, even if marriage is not involved. So abortion is totally out of it.
Oh, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Because like your words, your advice to people out there, like they are very, very encouraging, and I love you for that. Because you are truly a mother. Because some of the things that you've said, it really defines who you are. Yes, they might a military man, they are not always around. Like, because how you cope and all of that is something that is worth emulating as well. And your children, you brought them up well. I had your son on my podcast the other day. Samuel. It's very brilliant. I sent a kudos to him, and I'm glad you're even here as well. So God will reward you for whatever you are doing for your children and for everybody out there that are coming to you. God will reward you. And my prayer is that God should keep your life so that you will reap the fruit of your labor.
Amen.
Because that is the prayer for our parents.
Yeah.
Like all our parents, all good mothers out there, God should keep their lives so that they will reap the fruit of their labors. Because it is not easy to be a mother.
Not.
Sometimes, especially when you are a single mother, you are the mother and you are the father at the same time,
Yeah.
which is not easy.
It's not.
Being a mother and a father at the same time, it is not easy. So, please, any love that you can show women, a woman is to be loved. Treat a woman anyhow. If you don't want to get married to her, leave her, make she go. No waste her time.
That's
Do you understand? So because if you ask so many people now that do you have things that to regret if you say if you go back to your 20s, do you have regrets for what you have like choosing steps you're doing in life? So many people will tell you that they have regrets.
Of course,
So
everybody
many.
has regret. Me too, I have regrets. At times, I wish if I can turn back the hand of time.
Are
There
you
are things that I
serious?
really need to adjust and correct in my
Oh
life.
my God.
That's just it. So there is nobody that does not have regrets in his or her own life. Even as a mother, at times you just feel, I think I got married to the wrong person. If this man should come again, I don't think I will even have his path should not even cross my path.
Is it because of money or emotional
Emotional
yeah,
trauma and not really money, but if the sincerity is there and the
honesty,
honesty is there,
understanding,
yes, understanding matters a lot in marriages.
communication, trust?
Yeah. So I just believe as a mother, just hold on to your children because they are your everything.
Yes,
They will always be there for you. The man might not be there, but those children will always remain.
always.
Even if you have 10 children, the 10 might not be there. Nine might go, but there will be always one that will always stand for you as a mother.
Yeah.
So being a mother is good, really good.
Yes. Thank you so much. Man. So, mommy, thank you so much for your time today with us in the studio. We really, really appreciate you and your words of encouragement and your very, very educative words. So, I just wanted to say, are you on any social media platform?
Yeah,
Facebook.
I'm on Facebook.
Okay. What's the Facebook name? I mean, I children open up for you.
No, it's still my Fatima Becky Ibrahim.
Okay, Fatima Becky Ibrahim.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I will even put it on the screen for them to see it so that men are going to follow mommy. Yeah, so that when they monetize mommy account, quick. Anything when I want to do for mommy. You understand? So, mommy, I don't what will be the challenges right now where you dey face for now as say in your line of business. What business do you do?
I run a provision shop.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
My
What is
challenges
the
right now is
yes.
the way the price of things are really going up
Ah,
is not encouraging at all.
Right,
At
right.
times you just feel like giving up, especially
ah,
when you don't have support coming from anywhere. So you just get tired, you have kids to take care of, you have aged mother to take care of, and you have people around that will always
careful help.
want help from you.
If you know that will say you bad
It's
person.
still from this small scale business, which is not the system of the economy is not really encouraging.
The
But still, we
frustrating
can
business
still do
people.
good. We can still assist those who we really want. We can assist in our own little way. But we still thank God. God is still faithful. The challenges is just
Finance in general. Because even me right now I need money die. Now finance not even my own. If anybody
yes.
ask me say my
Everybody
challenge
needs
right now but
money.
now finance because the economy ba e don go down
Yeah,
to
exactly.
the last part from
Yeah.
top to bottom.
Our governments are not really
Abba,
encouraging us. They are
like
not helping.
okay, if you are taking this money, take it now. We are not complaining, but make life easy for us.
Today's date is 30. Have you?
That's
This
it. Yes.
30th. Am I right? Today's date is what? 29 or 30.
Yes.
They've not paid salary. And today is Salah. It's not, I mean,
How do you
it's
want
not
to
fair.
celebrate?
let me go back to Jonathan's time. At least between 1820, any occasion, if there is any
During
festive period
Christmas all
like
this.
this, 1820, they've paid people
Okay.
their salary. Go and do whatever you want. See how people are suffering. Things are not working. They are supposed to pay salary for people to even buy, even if it's one local of rice,
Yes.
you can afford for yourself and your family. At least they will buy and they will eat something in their home.
That's
We are not even
salary.
talking about buying clothes now for children.
I
Eh?
swear.
We are
People don't
talking
cancel that
about
thing.
food now.
Uh-uh.
But the government are not just doing anything. It's as if they don't care. It's not funny. It's not. People are really suffering. People are suffering. Oh, I just want our government to at least have this fear of God in them and have mercy on Nigerians and help.
Yes.
They should help people out. Things are really getting out of hand. So, Tinubu, we dey beg you
Yes. Sir.
and all your people,
Yes.
let me call them cabals.
Yes.
Please, you should look into Nigeria case and
Yes.
please help us. Nigeria is really going
I beg you
down.
to beg.
Na beg we dey beg.
I
We
tell
no
her to make
fit
them do
fight, we
something.
no fit quarrel.
Mm-mm.
We don quarrel, we don fight,
Remember
and
our
get
daddy.
nothing.
Mm.
But what we are saying right now is that
Help
Baba
us.
Tinubu, please step into this matter and help us.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't just go there like that. People voted you in,
Mm-hmm.
and so many lives were lost.
Uh-uh.
You should look into this and please, for the sake of God, help Nigerians to stand back on our feet again.
Okay.
Please, we are begging you.
Okay. Please, the government should help us and do something because you don't pass level of to shout to go stand for market square put am for head like this dey shout to you no funny o. To feed in a day is the problem o. If person like me dey shout then I sometimes I dey wonder how people dey
money we get
you
children?
understand?
Wetin we wan do?
Sometimes I dey wonder how people dey even feed.
It's
Look
not
at what is
easy.
happening out there. Please, the government should help us and do something. This
Let
don't
me
pass.
do
You don't pass
anything.
power. You don't pass power. But they just help us do something. I beg. Bring down the prices of things. You can keep stealing your money, no problem. But bring down the price of things for us so that we can just have even the basic thing, the basic life, so that we can just have it. We are begging for basic life. Why? Why are we begging for just normal basic life? It is not good. It's not good at all. People are crying everywhere. People are crying everywhere.
If salary is not paid now, after
So-
30 days, when will they pay salary?
again,
Because even paying salary right now is no longer useful to the Muslim brothers. Because they need this money to do one thing or the other for themselves and their family.
today,
Eh?
like
But
now,
yet the money is not forthcoming. They don't even have hope. Eh? When others are there, killing up to 10, 20, 30 cows. Somebody
some
is looking
people's
for
crops
just
are
pigeon.
failing and running over right now. and they are
Honestly, looking
complaining.
for just pigeon self to kill, they can't afford it. It's not fair.
And it is the basic life.
Nigeria used to be a very sweet country. I remember when we were young, we don't even know anything like we wake up and not see rice to eat. We have a very big pot in our house that when this one bring the pot, that one bring the pot. You eat and get tired and give out
These
to
days, we
other
are
people.
going to bed. Your mind will
Eh?
be shaking. What am I going to eat tomorrow?
Honestly,
Eh?
please, you people should do something about it so that it will not affect our children, please.
Because of the children, I want the leaders of tomorrow.
It's
Now
our
they spoil
children,
the
though.
thing
If
for
not,
their life.
we have
I don't
enjoyed
even-
it.
Yes, nah.
We have enjoyed our own
Understand.
life about.
Well, I believe the government will hear our cry because so many people. I heard there is a 30 days challenge. So many people have been ranting like since. So I believe this Gen Z, they have power. So I believe the government they must listen to us this time around. Please, when I listen to us, now
We
beg
hope
with the
so.
beg. I beg with the beg. Cause maybe every day say you go better, you go better. Now the person die, Abba, you go better since them born us, and you never see change till today.
No change.
So that is very heartbreaking. Look at how one may say. So please put a smile on somebody's face today. Anybody that you can help. Mommy has said that we'll put our Facebook user in there so that people to go and follow mommy.
Because even me too, I need help.
Yes, now
Ah.
do you understand? You guys have heard it from mommy. Anybody that can help mommy or that can do anything for because she runs the provision store. Do you understand? You can reach out. Her Facebook account will put it out there so that you can reach out and whatever you can do, you can just follow her and do her as well. People are going through a lot right now, so let's encourage ourselves. She has a business, so we can encourage her business as well. It is not bad, and she's a mother. She has people to take care of. So whatever what is a very dark night, you can tag them so that they can see that Tunde, like, if they post her and whatever thing, they can step up her provision store and all of that. So anybody that can help mommy should just reach out, or you follow her social media platform. That is just like
We
itself,
still
and that's
have
what is
people that
happening.
we help. We still
Yes,
cook food
of course,
and still go out to share
to
for
share.
people.
Yes,
But
but
it's no
sometimes we
longer
need to do camera.
forthcoming because of the way things are right now. I had to stop because is not really coming and the business is not growing. The business has really gone
It's
down.
affecting
So
everybody. You
at
can't even
least
help
we've been
people.
helping people, cooking for people, giving out things to people.
You can hear it
But all
yourself.
this have to stop due to the economy situation.
Imagine.
Please, they should do something and help us so that we can reach out to other people and help them too.
Yes,
The less privileged will go to orphanage homes
people that need it.
and help people out there. But for a while now, we couldn't do it due to the economy of the country.
Okay. So bad, like very,
Yeah.
very bad,
It
very,
is.
very bad. Well, we just pray the government will just listen to us so that they can answer us. That is our only prayer. So, mommy, thank you so much for honoring our invitation. We want to thank you for your time and everything. I believe our voices are going to be heard. I believe people are going to know you from this podcast as well. Yes, whatever our advice is for this Ramadan season, may God help us so that make it come to pass. Mommy, what do you have to tell the viewers out there about my cup of tea program? My cup of
Cup of tea.
yes,
Follow, like, and share.
I will tell you.
I love my cup of tea. I love it real good.
Now cheers with me. Thank you so much, mommy. We appreciate you, and this is a very, very, very good interactive section. And we will hope to see you someday again. Maybe when we don't grow past this stage, or still any days we can still see you and invite you. Thank you so much for your time. God bless you, and whatever you do, mommy, God is with you.
Amen.
We are going to do our own best as well to support your business as well. We are going to do our own best as well. Yes, and God is going to try as well to do whatever we want to do. God will help us so that we can help others touch lives out there. If you help person put smile into for him face, e no go hurt you
Yeah, so
to not harm anybody. So let's just try and put a smile on somebody's face today, and let's make the world a better place. Thank you guys. Stay tuned to our favorite your favorite podcast, My Cup of Tea, so that next time you can put on your notification on YouTube, so you can subscribe onto our channel and keep updated whenever we are posting, so you can know what we are posting and you can be following everything. Thanks, guys. Thank you for watching.
happy Mother's Day. Love
Happy
all the mothers out there. My love from me to you.
Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Cup of tea, oh so warm. Let's dive into life and the love we form. Oh, grab a cup of tea with nice man. So grab a cup of tea with nice man. A cup of tea with nice man. Cup of tea, grab a cup of tea with nice man, with nice man. Cup of tea, grab a cup of tea with nice man, with nice man. Cup of tea with nice man.